What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to do a deep dive on a critically acclaimed actor. His name is Timothée Chalamet. I keep thinking about Charlemagne the God. Timothée Chalamet. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but he recently got his big break after doing his most recent film, Call Me By Your Name. I personally haven't watched it, but I know it's a pretty big deal. A lot of folks, a lot of women in particular, they find him pretty attractive and they think that he has a very nice sense of style and he looks pretty good. So what other person would be good to do this video on than Timothée Chalamet for today's video? So without further ado, let's get started into the first photo. All right, so the first photo is not really like something that's moving me so much. I got these photos off of his IG, so it's not like some random paparazzi person just taking this. Like, this is stuff that he's actually posting. So the first picture isn't really moving me like that. Like, he has on a white, somewhat button down shirt that's a little bit oversized. He's just wearing an oversized, white button down shirt. His pants are like a light wash pink denim pants. And then he has on like, I'm not a big sneakerhead, but don't do the most of me in the comments, but I believe these are like either some low top dunks or maybe like some skater shoes. Overall, the fit isn't really that impressive to me, but what I do like, he just don't care. It seems like he has no care in the world about what he's wearing, and I guess that's what attracts people to him. Just because you're rich and famous doesn't mean you gotta floss, but at the same time, it's like, it just doesn't look like as much effort. So I don't know, man. We'll go ahead and get into the next photo and see what that's looking like. Photo number 2. So I ain't gonna lie, this is a lot cleaner to me, man. Like, he still got that, bed head. Like, he just rolled out of bed, not really caring. It doesn't look styled. It doesn't really look styled. But I would say it looks like he has a I don't know. Is this like a tracksuit, but an elevated tracksuit? Because it's throwing me off. It looks like it has the material of a tracksuit, but he has on boots. So it's kind of like, I don't know. It's clean to me though. It's clean to me. It looked like it's not too tight, but it's not too loose. So it's like right in the middle of fitting very nice. The pants, they don't really have a break, so it's not really like a big waterfall that's just showering over his boots. So that's a plus. His sleeves don't go, too far past his wrist. So it's a really nice fit. But I'm really starting to notice about this guy with the first photo, it seems like he doesn't really have a care in the world about what people really think and how he dresses or how he looks. But at the same time, it's if he needs to be in that situation to get cleaned up, then he can, put it on. You know what I'm saying? So let's go into the next photo and see what that's gonna look like. All right, so we got the picture with the mom Dukes. Now I ain't gonna lie, this is pretty clean. It's like an all black. He may be going to an award show, an award ceremony, maybe something prestigious. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie, this is clean. It's not something I would personally wear as far as like, the vest and everything, but it's a statement piece and he's rocking it very well. The break in the pants again is no break in the pants. He got on the leather Chelsea boots and he's throwing on some jewelry. You know what I'm saying? So you could be able to see some of the jewelry on his wrist, on his left wrist. He has on a cufflink with his shirt. That's pretty clean. He has on a couple rings. He's not overdoing it with the rings. I see some style influencers that wear hella rings on their hands, maybe like, 5 rings on the hand and then 4 on the other hand is like stacked on top of each other. To me personally, I feel like that's just doing a little bit too much, but this is nice and clean and it's not like big chunky jewelry. It's something that's like, nice, simple, and clean. You know what I'm saying? So this is a clean look. The bed head, not really so much. It looks like he kind of styled his hair a little bit or had somebody style it for him. It doesn't look like it's just falled over, like he just got out of bed. It looks like it has some type of volume to it just a little bit. So I ain't gonna lie, this is a clean fit and I think he did a pretty good job. Now I have a last picture that we're looking at. Now I ain't gonna lie, it looks like, I know I made the selection of all these photos, but now just thinking about it, I'm looking at all these photos and it looks like a progression of his style. Like the first one was just like unimpressive. He looked like he didn't care. But then it's like picture after picture after picture. It seems like his style is just getting more and more elevated. And I ain't gonna lie, this photo right here, he is super clean. Now we got the all white look going on, all white tuxedo. You got the white bow tie, the crisp, clean white shirt white blazer. It looks like it's not completely like 100% just like stark white, but it looks like it's a little bit like on the creamy, off-white type of look. But I ain't gonna lie, this is a really clean look. This is hands down like the best outfit that I feel like he has out of all the ones that we made. His hair, it looks like it's a little bit more styled. At least he got like a part going on and it's a little bit to the side. He looked like he really did a good job at what he got going on. Okay, so that pretty much sums up my style breakdown for Timothée Chalamet. Timothée Chalamet. God, you would think by the end of this video I would have got his name right. And I would say one of the things that you can learn from all of these photos about his style is just kind of have that carefree attitude. Sometimes I know for myself, I could be so like caught up in thinking before I leave the crib, like, what shoes I'm going to wear, what's my fit going to look like, and did I shave my head? It's like sometimes it ain't got to be all that. Just you being you is your style. So there's two things that I heard, and this was back, I think Tommy Hilfiger was on American Idol. I was a kid watching this show, and he was saying one of the things about the difference between fashion and style is fashion is temporary. It's like trendy, temporary, and it doesn't last long. But style, however, that's forever. You can have style like for the rest of your life, and that's just your own swag. And one of the things about Timothy is just him being him. That is his style. He seems like a guy who doesn't let the clothes define him or make him. He defines what he wants out of the situation and who he wants to be. If he wants to wear some Nike Dunks or skater shoes with some pink pants and a white oversized shirt, that's him, and he gonna rock it, and he gonna make it him. I ain't gonna say that it looks 100% good, but he's gonna be confident about that. And I really want you guys to be able to do the same thing when you're out and you're trying to improve your style. Yes, like try to be better than where you are right now, but keep in mind too, like just you being you and having that confidence and charisma is already enough, and that is your style. All right, so if you like anything that I said in the video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down who you want to see next. I'll go ahead and do more videos like this, but just let me know who you want to see next. I'll go ahead and make a video on them. And again, appreciate you watching the video. I'm holla back. Peace.